I just got done writing something. Let me just pull it up here. And I thought I would share it with you guys today. This is actually going to be an advertisement. But I felt like as I was writing it, I was going through some of the things that the title is How to Generate Above Average Returns with a Small Account. But in reality, what I talk about through here are really the some of the do's and don'ts that well, morning, Tracy. Some of the do's and don'ts of trading and what causes traders to slip, what the real issue is. And I thought I would just share this with you guys because it is good information. The entire article is nothing but pure, valuable content. This book, Trade What You See, the most important book that I have ever read, changed my life by being able to understand and decipher the contents within. Took me from a losing trader to a successful trader, to a trader who generated to 270% return in the Varengold Challenge and that launched this very business. This book did that for me. Larry Pesavento. How many copies of this has he sold? 10,000, a million? It's got to be a million copies. I mean, everybody knows about this book. It's one of the best known trading books if you're a technical analyst or a technical trader. Everybody talks about it. Must have sold a million of these. How many of these books do you think changed a trader's life? Not many. It is not the contents within this book that matter. It's the application of the process. I was able to do something that nobody else was able to do. It's one of the reasons that Awaken the Sleeping Giant Within changed my life in terms of what I wanted to do and my passion and aligning my goals with where I wanted to go in life. It's because I took that book, I read through it, and when it said at the end, hey, take 5 minutes, write down these 15 things, I did that. It is the action. Many of you are in the 12-week transformation program right now. You've taken pro trader courses. You've attended other free training that I have. 90% of the people who come into those trainings leave and do nothing with the information. I guarantee you, I have traders spend $3,000 on training courses with me and never watch a video. I know it happens. Many of you come in here every single day and you work with me. $100 a month to sit in here, to learn, to grow as a trader. And some of you leave every single week and you say, you never think about it. You're going to walk away from today's session. You're going to say, that was great. I feel awesome, man. I'm pumped up now to get this, to do X, Y, and Z. And then you leave and nothing happens. It is the application of that knowledge. It's the willingness to go out and work that separates the winners from the losers. 90% of traders fail because 90% of traders are freaking lazy. They want it handed to them on a silver platter. Give me the answer. 1 + 1 = 2 for those of you who are into the gray. Just deliver to me the system, deliver to me all the rules, deliver to me the historical performance so I don't have to look back at it. As a matter of fact, why don't you just trade it for me and I'll claim credit for the success that it has? Because I bought it. Let me ask you a question. What are you doing with the knowledge that you have? What are you doing with it? I just got off the phone yesterday with one of my mastermind members who's just catching up. He had been out of the thing for a while, and I talked about this a little bit in the syndicate program this morning. But he's just, he's crushing it. He's crushing it by trading bats and ciphers on a 15-minute chart. That's all he does. Making a nice living. He's been offered to manage. He's got verifiable track records for the last 2 years, and he's got more people banging down his door to manage money than he can count. He could have a fund set up tomorrow, capitalized, and he could be making his full-time living as a fund manager tomorrow. But he likes living life too much. Doesn't want to be hammered. Doesn't want somebody calling him on the phone. He said, I just don't want to deal with phone calls from people asking me why I'm in a particular trade and wanting to know why I got into it and what my rules were for this or that or the other. He said, I don't want to deal with that headache. He said, I went on vacation for a week. We own a house in Spain. Ended up staying 3 weeks. Right? Why? Because I can. Before he came into my programs and before he came into became one of the mastermind members in our mastermind group, he did house restoration and flipping. That's what he did in the UK during the height of the boom. That market tanked for that. Was very hard for a few years for him. Ended up getting into trading, became a success at trading, and then when the property market picked back up, he went back and splits his time between working the property market, which he loves, and doing trading, which he loves, and pretty much doing whatever he wants to do. He's like, I'm not tied down, I'm not hampered, I do whatever I want to do when I want to do it, and I got more money than I can spend. Guys, I got to tell you, he ain't special. I mean, he's a great guy, a phenomenal human being, but he's no different than you or me. He's no more capable, no more competent. Here's the difference. He applied the knowledge and information that he was learning, like diligently applied it. He took to trading like there was no tomorrow. He validated the results. He saw what was happening. He tested it. He started trading it, and he was doing it consistently. And over a period of time, he got very, very good at it. And I talked to him yesterday. He's just like, life is so good, man. He's just, I just wanted to call to catch up with you because I haven't talked to you in a couple of months. I've been kind of under the radar, been doing some property management stuff or some property stuff. But he said, I'm killing it. I'm killing it in the property business. I'm killing it in the trading. It's just everything is going well. And guys, more than anything, I want you to have that.